Sonya's mad. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Ooh, we got her. What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome to today's Mortal Kombat show. Let me know where you're watching from as you tune into the show with us today. Got that. All right. Take the leg. No. What up, Steven? No. Greetings and welcome, chat. Hello, hello. Holy shit, this is loud. Yo, let me turn that down to there. What's up, Steven, Greg, Drew, Christopher, Chadrick? Salutations, my friend. What's up, Michael? Afternoon, chat. Welcome to today's live show. We got Sub-Zero going hard. Welcome in. There we go. So what are y'all getting into today, Headlock Squad? Yo, we got Ionica. What up, everybody? We got it. Now, if you want to play this game while we're live today, exclamation point download into the chat, and you're going to get the game for yourself today. What's up, Steven? How you been, Headlock Squad? Got that. No, no, no. Thank you, Matthew. There we go. Sweep that out. I was Michael. What up, Christopher? No, no. One more time. Toby, what's up, buddy? Oops. That was my fault. Let me turn my mic down to there. That looks much better. Greetings and welcome, my friends. What's up? Good to see you all hanging out with us today. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Drew? Congratulations. Big shout out to Luco, who is the Con of the Realm right now with the 5787 health points. Hey, Billie Rodriguez. What's up, my friend? Appreciate the likes and the shares and the star love as we're getting the show started. Steven, you're doing good. That's what's up, buddy. No. Wins. What's up, LA Evans? How you been, buddy? Nice, Mara. Keep going. What up, Nick? How you doing? Nope. So what's up, Headlock Squad? Welcome into the show. Appreciate y'all that are hanging out with us today. Appreciate y'all that are watching in the background. How's my day going? It's going, buddy. It is going. What is up with you? Hey, Joe. Watching and drinking, huh? What are you drinking, bud? No, Billie Rodriguez, what's up, my friend? Not today, Satan. Oh, maybe it will be today. Oh, shit. No! Right, done, dead or alive yet? No, not yet, Christopher. What up, Jay? How you doing today? Like I said, big verbal nod to our Con of the Realm, Luco, up on the leaderboard for 5787 health points. Damn! What up, Trey? How you doing today? We got Clay in the room. Stop that. Yo, Luco, thank you for the love on the stream. Mike, thank you. Let's see, Luco got the brutality.
Let's get it.
We got him. Mike, I think you got a toasty. UMK 3 Plus Mugen coming soon. Holy hell, Nick Robocop, how you doing today, my friend? Yo, we got a Star Party activated, challenge activated. Takes note. Facebook's taking note of everybody that hits those. I appreciate everybody that chips in towards those Star Parties. You're looking for Liu Kang today, huh? I see these character requests rolling into the chat. Let's get it. What's up, James? How you doing today? Let me get a rockin' thank you going out to Luco. This is going to be for Mike. Thank you. And then thank you to Luco feeding our lion. And then Luco has summoned some metal cats, a man of culture like myself. Thank you for the metal kitties dropping on the stream.
Metal cat.
What's up, Johnny? Combat Network, what's up, my dude? How you doing on this beautiful day? Yo, welcome in. Don't forget, everybody, this game's free to play. If you type !download into the live chat, you're gonna get this game. It's a controller tutorial. 7 hours of fightcade yesterday. Damn. What up, James Ben? What up, Mark? I almost called you Marble. Derek, I'm marbled to see you here. What's up, buddy? Oh, shit. I said ship like a boat, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. That time I said exactly what y'all think I said. Uh-oh. Nope. Connor the Realm's in the room, too. Connor the Realm. David, what's up, buddy? There's no Razor Ramon on this one today. Monday I keep it classic. We either do an arcade game on Monday or we do one of the Mortal Kombat Complete versions. We don't have any Shrek, Razor Ramon, Donkey Kong, none of that stuff on Mondays. Monday's Mortal Monday. It's a spin-off of the classic viral marketing campaign. Yo, thank you for letting your stars go, Trey. Yo, that's what's up today. John, I'll find it when I get done today. 7 hours of live matches. How's the combat? Bro, I was like 5 minutes old when I found out Fightcade's got a Wi-Fi filter. What up, Ant? How you doing today? Now, if I need to make any audio adjustments, y'all let me know how everything sounds on today's Mortal Kombat show. Okay. What up, Ronaldo? I'm living and breathing, my friend, as George said in Seinfeld. Living and breathing, my friend. Living and breathing. I gotta get on that gold. What's up, Jeffrey? I think this is Outworld Kitty's actually asleep right here. Going from a 50 to Papa to 100. Oh, thank you, buddy. Big high five on that Combat Network. Appreciate that. Sounding fresh? Yeah. Took a shower before I came on today. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Whoa! Luco, you're the Con of the Realm. You're on the leaderboard right now for the stars. Don't forget Con of the Realm. It's not working, Luco. I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried to set it up. I use, what do I use? Oh, shit! Trey, thank you for the 100 banger. I appreciate you. I use Gamepad Viewer. This is going out to all of you in the stream. I appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you so very much. This is going out to Trey as well. Trey, thank you for the 100 stars. Thank you, Jeffrey. I use the Gamepad Viewer website, and for whatever reason, I'll put it up in a second, Luco. It just ain't working. Oh, that's on my laptop. I make a lot of those offline videos on my laptop. And let me see, I went to their website today. The videos you're seeing, the videos that you're seeing in the morning are recorded from a couple days ago. I try to go through big splurges where I make a bunch of offline content where I have some backed up. Like the video you saw at 3 p.m. Eastern yesterday was absolutely the backup. Jack and Dexter? Yeah, I played Jack and Dexter. No, I'm not drinking any smoothies today, bud. Just water. Just water. I got my water and I got my backup water. Omar, what's up, bud? Don't forget, if you become a supporter on the channel, you get access to the VIP supporter stickers like you see Omar got right there. Also, you become a supporter, help us get to the supporter goal for the day. Gotcha. Bye, Johnny, thank you, buddy. Don't forget, if you want to entry into the Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro prize wheel at the end of the month, that is every 500 stars or every gifted sub, add your name to the prize wheel, and we're going to be doing that, spinning it live at the end of the month. That goes for every live stream throughout this month, VIP and regular. Mythologies? Thank you, Jeffrey. No! We're coming up on the hardest fight in this game, so we gotta watch out for it. This is gonna be Ermac, or Error Macro. Error Macro is an absolute straight savage in this game. Gotta play Dark again sometime. Tyreek, it's going all right, bud. Thank you, Johnny. Nope. Gotcha. He's gonna get us now. Can't stop. Won't stop. Oh, shit. Damn, we didn't hit the Star Party Challenge. That's all right. Maybe next time. Sub-Zero wins. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Wait a minute. Wait. Well, thank you, Ronaldo. I will add you. Sure thing, bud. Ken, what's up, bro? Taco Chip. How you been, bro? Siding? I gotta turn my heater off in a second. It's like kind of hot. Oh, no. Luke, I'm a big fan of that. Thank you. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Maybe my glasses are foggy. Let me turn the heater off here in Florida. Son of a bitch, it's like it's cold in here. Oh, that's you? I was like, who is this?
Dwayne's the man.
Shit.
Classic MK
Marco,
for the win
follow me,
today.
amigo. Come on, stars. Oh. Hey, that worked. Ooh, that was an accident. Muhammad, thank you. The level of the positivity in your comment is over the top. I love it. We need more positivity in the stream like that. Now, also, every 500 stars, like Ken dropped, is a Eddie Guerrero. Thank you, gracias. And what a rush. What an absolute rush. Going out to Luco, seeing the 123 stars. You did see Eddie. Eddie Guerrero is my official 500 star thank you screen now. Oh, shit. I ain't seen the download link going out very well. Oh, shit. Hey. Yo, vertical. Vertical? Oh, no, that's vertical. Again, Yanni, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome into the show. Hey, but it's been a weekend. Not gonna lie. It's been a weekend. Oh, shit. There it is, Luco. Thank you. If you want to get the game, it's right there. Holy biscuits. Ugly son of a month. And Yanni, ¿cómo está? Hello, my friends. How are you all? Hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está? And Yanni, how are you today? All right. No losses. Yikes. Gotcha. No. Very good. My chat quit working already? Man, that didn't take long. Luco, you're officially the last comment on the official chat before it quit working. Oh no, it's working. What's up, Max? You're the official first comment when it started working. Abe, the hardest thing as a content creator I've ever found is when real things happen in this world, and y'all are here for fun, fights, and I will always keep it that way. So I will always just carry the personal stuff on my own. One day I'll write a book though, and you wouldn't believe the shit. What's up, Charles? How you doing today? Yo, Max, you got 2-year follower badge, my dude. Wow, what is this? Can I do that? Yes, I can. What up, Charles? Lynn, how are you? Now, in the original MK1, you couldn't sweep his legs because he didn't have feet. In this game, he grew feet. Lynn, Charles, Moo, how are you? Abe? Hey, Fernando, welcome in! Exclamation point download. Mi amigo. No, this door don't run. Whoa. Here we go. Nando tuning in from Argentina, my friend. Thank you for visiting with us today. Luco, you're the con of the realm, brother. Who you got on the next character pick? We got Kano, Johnny Cage, Scorpion. We got Raiden. I know that if somebody sends 10,000 stars, I'd be happy. That always helps.
Johnny Cage.
What up, kitty? See if I get your webcam on. I know as soon as I turn your webcam on, Cat, you're gonna get up and leave, but whatever. Let's do it! Yo, that's what I mean, man. Y'all are here for fun and fights. I ain't never gonna bring up my personal stuff that goes on. Hold on, where in the world is the cat cam? There it is. Oh, look at this cat. So that's my co-host right there. That's the itty bitty kitty. John with the 10 months. Johnny, thank you for 10 months as a subscriber. If you want to begin your journey today, click the green shield down below. Don't forget, if you do drop 500 stars and 2,000 stars for the 2,500 instant character request, you do have to just tell me that to do those things, and I will do them. If you don't mention it when you drop it, like Ken, if you want me to eat a nasty bean, I will definitely do so. Bruce Lee, not in this game. Bruce Lee's not in this game, but we got Shang Tsung. Cats tripping you out? Yeah, they're trippy little, Hey, Rajesh, you got it working on Battle Sarah? Can you message me how to get that working properly? What's up, Dane? How you doing today? Let's play with one of the secret characters from Mortal Kombat 1. Wasn't a secret, it was the boss. Shit, this is a hard fight. Liu Kang? Yo, Luco with a gifted sub on the chat. What's up, Donovan? Good to have you in the stream. You looking for God Scorpion? Don't worry, this one counts. Sonya is a great character in this game, Max. I didn't even realize.
Oh. This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Thank you, Beavis. Now, every gifted sub on this channel is a Hey, Chris James Janetta, god dang it. I got so excited to see you in the chat that I said hi to you in my brain and I didn't say hi to you out loud. Holy fuck. How about a spicy bean? Absolutely. Wait, oh, that's the 2000 bean. I had to put them down like Charlie Brown, because them things will kick my ass. Eat a nasty bean? All right. While I get the nasty bean, I want to point out why I don't use its transforms often, like Ronaldo asked. Yo, thank you much, Chris. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for the Eddie Guerrero one. What is this bean? Oh, it's COVID. I can't say that word. It's cured fish. What's cured fish? Oh, that's foul. Actually, I'm gonna open that up, Luco. Hey, Chris got the gifted sub. Let's go. You're the con of the realm, Luco.
Fatality.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a. Bait. Oh, foul right here. Oh, it's slow. Oh. You know what's weird? The cat doesn't get up for the,
Scorpion Smoke Sub-Zero.
That's why I don't use this
all-time
thing
move.
very much, is transform. It's a little slow. Scorpion's your main? Yo, I got some of your main right here for you, buddy. The chat isn't working for you. It hasn't been working for me for months, Chris. Don't feel bad. But when Max came in, Max fixed the chat by his wonderful comment. Well, keep backing out and coming back in, buddy. You're like my homie Pastoroni, man. All right. Hold on, Luco. I'm gonna pull an audible. Damn, that is a disgusting.
Fatality.
The hot beat. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. Oh, they're up here on my desk. All right, this is going out to Luco. He's the con of the realm. I'm gonna make an exception. If you're a con of the realm, you want me to eat something crazy, I will do that. Woo! Now there's a spicy one there. Look at the cat appreciating the fire of gameplay. Hey, you can see me over here. That's oh. That's a fire bean. Luco, that's going out to you, buddy. Oh shit. And it's going out to Ken.
Thank you.
Ken, thank you for the 500 stars before that. Damn. I kind of like those hot beans. What's up, Austin? Because they warm me up. Start sweating at the desk. We got MK1 with combos, my dude. Chris, is this still working for you? Oh, by the way. Hey, I got to make an announcement to y'all.
Okay, wins.
Luco, Ton of the Realm, don't say what it is. What up, Juan? How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream, my friend. I appreciate you visiting this deadly Mortal Kombat game. Oh my gosh. Ah! Start low? That's what she said. What do you mean? Oh, oh my God. We got the dive. Run it back. We're at 201 reactions. Who just reacted to the stream? You were 201. What's up, Terrell? How you feeling today? Can we get an alternate costume for Shang Tsung? Don't forget, on a lot of Mugans, if you pick your character with the run button or block, you get an alternate attire. But to Arcana of the Realm, Luco, you know what the announcement is. I put it in the producer group, but... No! There we go. No, you Matrix mother, son! Ooh, got it right there. Yo, what's up, Joseph? How you doing, buddy? Durian fruit? I can do that. We'll have to make that a challenge, though. Who wants to send me a durian fruit? You send me the durian fruit, and I'll do it for a star challenge. Can't be that bad. What up, Adrian? Welcome to the Chip Damage Challenge. MK1 Johnny's got little T-Rex arms on this game. Like you're like he got MK1 Johnny Cage plays like his arms are tater tots, bro. Like imagine if your arms were just little tater tots, you wouldn't be able to fight very well. That's his arms in this game. Ooh, God, what over here? Just like that. Why'd you put combos on MK1? I didn't. Billie, Rodiguez, and Fabian Arispe did. What's up, Adrian? How's your day going today? Big shout out to Ken down here. We got Luco down here. Luco, I'm very curious if when you do get back in or you see this part of the video. Yo, Paul! Paul's here! Holy sh... Yo! What's up, Paul? Hey, by the way, if y'all ever get like a flag for a comment or a post, that's Facebook being like super sensitive. That ain't us. I couldn't believe that part. That was from last year too. Oh no! There, Asian store in my area. So did you just float for a second? He did. He did float for a second. Whoa! My guy. My brother in Mortal Kombat. Please relax. So how is this durian fruit? Plug your nose?
Fatality.
I'll go look, Tommy. So what kind of sub stuff on this game? Yo, it's Max's request right here. She's actually a beefy potato in this game. Oh no! Oh, she glitched the game. Oh, you ugly legged son of a... Luco, love to you, my dude. Yeah, no, Paul got a freaking... Was that the supporter group too? Paul got flagged for a supporter post from like 28 months ago. You know what's funny? Oh shit! Wait a minute! She's bringing the thing! Sonya's remain? I see why. She's hot. I mean, not like that. Like, I mean, she is, but she's a hot, fire, hard player. Whatever! Oh, Marcos, welcome in, buddy. Now I'm gonna show you a trick on this. That ain't it. Kitty, you got a big head, buddy. There you go. During your fruit? Man, I ain't scared of no fruit. That's why I started doing these beans for 500 stars. I'm gonna change it so every 500 stars can be a bean or a fire bean. I like the hot beans. They warm me up. Keith, what's up, buddy? Yo, Fabian, thank you for getting the official Eddie Guerrero in the stream. I'm not gonna lie, this Eddie Guerrero hypes me up. Yeah, I'm just gonna change that. It'll be 500 stars for you to bean. Thank you, my dude. One of the best, most fun things you can do in this game right here. Luco, did you see in the producer group, though, my guy, where we're invited to? Let me ask the community. I don't know when I'm going to say anything about it, but holy crap, Ermac wins. Just dropped a reaction on the stream. Ermac, thank you. What's good, Keith? How you doing? Oh, shit. Yeah, I would know. What I was going to say that's funny about that, Paul, I'll tell you in 2 seconds. You can check your email. Just check the producer group. You'll see what we're invited to. I don't know how to announce it because I don't know if I can go or not. It's in the community's hands. But the thing I was going to tell Paul got some weird auto flag from like 2.5 years ago. But the only major complaint I got about Facebook's like setup is the navigation. You know how hard it is to go back like 2 years and find a post or a video? That's the only thing I don't like, even in playlists. Yo, thank you for the 747 days, Patrick. A huge high five, my friend. Even if you look at my playlist, like it takes so long to scroll through. It's not the most intuitive system, so whatever they hit you for, nobody could have found that anyway. Thank you, buddy. What's up, Tim? Oh, brother. Lisandro, thank you for the reaction to the stream. I appreciate the powerful support. Whoa. There we go. Mortal Kombat level 12 is the needle in the haystack. Oh, that fire beam coming up. That's the neat thing about that. Yeah, you gotta scroll for hours. That is my only thing. What's up, Q? How are you? Welcome to today's live broadcast, my friend. Oh, no. And chill out, dude. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait. Yo, what up, Richard? Yo, I got an exciting reel for y'all tonight, too. Oh, thank you. By the way, VIP supporters, did y'all see what I posted last night? I'm gonna post a reel up about that very, very soon, too. If you got a green shield, right now, go in the VIP supporter group. Check out what I dropped in there last night. That was part of the reason that I just needed to take a tech day yesterday and get a bunch of stuff done. 1,113 days. Yo, my dude, thank you for that. How you doing down here, bud? You all right? This is amazing. This cat always is so well behaved when we're live. It will lay right here. It will not move. It just lays here peacefully. I think the cat's enjoying the heat. Bruno, big shout out to you. Oh shit, this guy sucks. That's what I mean, and that's a very disheartening thing when you're a content creator, because it's Fabian, thank you. Oh no! Holy crap, I don't know how to say her name, but I appreciate the reaction on the stream. Oh, alright, that'll work. That won't. That will. Oh shit. Woo, let's go to the All-Star leaderboard. It's not going to show it. Oh, that's balls. Patrick, Charles, Joe, Nick, thank you for the follows and the likes. Thank you to our star leaders up here, and Felipe and Tom on the Dragon King over there. I was hoping it was going to show that viewer's name, but it didn't. Wait! Oh, you're facing the wrong way, Shank-son. Thank you, Luca. For Mario, what's up? Yo, you posted some fire. Oh, right. Hey! We won? Of course we won. Now, I made my webcam much larger today, so y'all can see head locked, elbow locked, and even wrist locked today. So this is how the webcam used to be. I now look giant and spidery. Hope you enjoy. For Mario, a little bit of booty and cake is headed your way. The error macros glitch, that was actually sent in by Tony. No. Who knows the name of the air quote reader? Yeah, it's an MK1 skin, kinda. It's a fan mod. Yo, Day, thank you very much. Dakota. Fan mod, Jerry. This is Mortal Kombat 1, but it's a fan gimmick. What up, Mike? Good to see you in the stream. Paul, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for the love and support, my guy. I can't thank you enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Webcam looks good expanded. Yo, we got a sub bomb in here. Click the green shield down below. Oh! You never know. There might be a surprise tonight, too. I've been teasing with Mario Monday. Oh! It was somebody that wrote somebody give me, what was the article? Somebody wrote into a magazine claiming to have seen a red. No! Scream like Shang Tsung right there. Yo, Paul is a big fan of pork rinds, and I got to hit him with it.
Pork rind?
Pork rind indeed. Let's go. No! Now I gotta play more of my places in Classic. Where's your thing? Oh, no. We got lucky on that. Paul, one of our all-star community members. Paul's been in here with us for about 100 years now. We are now officially in year 6 of Headlock Gaming, too. I can't believe it's been 6 years. Is that Lindsay Lou Eventside Gaming with a share? That's something I had to ask y'all. Dude, what up, Nick? Chat's not working? Bro, that's all the time. Yo, Dunners. Thank you for the positive comment. Chris, man. Sometimes if you swipe back and forth on the chat bot, I like this one too. Lindsay Lou Eventside Gaming. I should have brought over the amazing. Lindsay, thank you. Oh, yo, I got the. There we go. We sweep the leg. Oh, it didn't work. Kitty's doing a good kitty thing. I fell for my own thing. Now, what I mean for my own thing, there's a very, very easy way. Yo, Luco, thank you very, very kindly. There's a very easy way to escape what I just did. Lindsay, thank you for the 1,000-star bomb. I can't thank you enough. Where is this cat? Aha. It's my turn. What are you doing, kitty? Now's not the time to awaken.
Johnny Kano,
got about 20 of them now? Yo, what's up, Terry? How you doing today? I'm glad I finally remembered to reply to your comment from about a month ago. I'm getting there. Hey, hang on 1 second. Lindsay Lou Eventside Gaming. No ending on that. No ending on that. Facebook, you're out of control. Why you hiding Nick's comment? Don't do that. Lindsay Lou Eventside Gaming, that is going out to you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the 1,000 stars. That black and white Mortal Kombat 2? Oh, brother, that's, I'm gonna turn that into Mortal Kombat trivia. Let's go. I'll even give you a tease. So, what Mortal Kombat game? Oh,
well done.
Yo, hold on. Let's show some Sonya here. Dunners, it's good to see you. What Mortal Kombat game? It was a home release, I'll put it that way. What Mortal Kombat game that was a home release had black and white fatalities and green blood? Who knows that Mortal Kombat trivia? Oh, shit. Oh, no! Got her. What up, Joseph? Those work. Oh, no, no, no.
Sonya wins.
What up, Sebastian? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, whatever you're working with. What do y'all expect for the new Mortal Kombat movie? I say that so hesitantly. So is Johnny Cage going to be the star of the next Mortal Kombat movie? You think? It was a Super Nintendo version, but it wasn't Super Nintendo version number 1. Well, I just fucking... This is good history right here, because not a lot of people... Oh, biscuits and gravy. Max, that's going out to you, brother. It was Mortal Kombat 2 on the Super Famicom. What up, Roy? Good to see you in today's live broadcast, my friend. Cheers. I made myself huge on the webcam. But it was the It was the Super Famicom version of Mortal Kombat 2. It had green blood and black and white fatalities. MK2 was still censored in Japan. It's an interesting game to play nowadays, too. This ain't going fucking good. No! I hope it. Yeah, we need Cole Young to stay over in Cole Young land or whatever the fuck. Hey, thank you, buddy. We're gonna play the Sega Genesis. Yeah, Super Famicom. I put up a reel about it on my Instagram. And I want to give a huge shout out to your MK Arcade Source. I put up a Sonya reel recently, and I made it like...
Sonya wins.
Not doing it. This is part of the reason yesterday occurred, too. What up, Brett? How you doing, buddy? Doing well. I had accidentally left off 2 of her fatalities from her kisses. So I fixed it and we'll be reposting that later. I deleted those. There we go. Teabag. Sure.
Sonya wins.
Can we take a second to appreciate how well Cole Young's actor did? I promise you, if you tell me right now to go pick somebody off the street to play Cole Young and do a good job with it, I'm gonna be out there for a long time. This man, I'd love to interview the actor that played Cole Young. The man literally took just dog crap and
Sonya wins.
he ran down the field with it. He made it work as much as possible. What's up, Paul? How you doing, my friend? Now, we got gifted subs to the claim. You miss Test Your Might? I do too. You know what I'd love to see? I would love to see them bring back Test Your Might in the middle of a match. Now, more Mortal Kombat trivia for everybody. What Mortal Kombat game had Test Your Might in the middle of a match? Kitty, you're absolutely adorable right now. Shout out to the mod squad doing their thing. We got Lindsay in here. We got Cruz. I think we got Kid Jackson in here. Oh, boy. But you got a beautiful baby out of it, buddy. That's what's up. Mocap, I'd be okay with that. Mortal Kombat was always about campy fun kind of stuff. Like, it was Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Don't worry. Like, 8 people played that game and 7 of them didn't like it anyway. I was one of them. That's serious. Bruno, this is called Mortal Kombat Komplete by Billie, Rodiguez, Fabian, Arispe. We get a retelling, doing something wrong. Oh no. Ebony, hi. How are you and the kiddos? Oh, biscuits and gravy. Oh, I ran right through him. Now, don't forget, I want to give a huge shout out to your MK Arcade Source as well, because they brought my attention to the fact that Sonya was not missing just 1 fatality, but 2, and I fixed that. I would like to give them a huge shout out.
Smile,
Ebony,
how are you?
Thank you so very much. This is going out to you. Appreciate you for the fireworks stars, and I gotta hit you with the official Eddie Guerrero. Lindsay Lou with another 1,000 stars. What are you being so sneaky? Thank you very, very much. This is amped up. I don't want to die this way. We're gonna die this way though.
Flawless victory.
Yo, Lizzie, though,
Have
that's
a
our
good
game with a
stream.
big 1,000-star bomb. Lizzie, before you go, hold on. Thank you for coming in the stream and popping your comments up and hitting that 1,000-star button. What up, Delonte? How you been, my friend? Yeah, we're gonna do this. What up, Delonte? I feel like I missed something there. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go back in the chat if I missed anything. Copy and paste is your friend. Hold on. Appreciate the likes and the shares with these whooping them. Now, I do have access to a fireball, but the fireball is balls, and so is the input. Oh, wait a minute, Brett. Thank you so very kindly.
Wins.
Okay, back to the over here chats. Brett, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ebony, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Delonte, Orlando, appreciate you being here. What's up, Jeff? Brett, you absolute legend. Now, her combos are different. There we go. Oh, no, did that... Shit, now that combat box. Oh, no, hold on. All my chat quit working. Facebook. Not now! Yo, what's up? Chat started working again. Holy shit, not today, Facebook. Woo. Man, Brendan, it's going well. The chat quit working, made me make a Liu Kang noise for a second. Brett, thank you for turning it into a party in here. I appreciate you, buddy. You want the M-rated version? Orlando, welcome to the stream, my friend. I appreciate you visiting with us today. Forgive me for taking a second to get to your comment. Otis, Ray, good to see you today. Jaguar, about to have a storm for the next 3 days. Is this a snowstorm? Send some here, Nick. We need it. Cat just jumped in bed, so. Hey, Mike, this is Mortal Kombat Complete. Dark is an MK New Era. Chips! Dark is in Mortal Kombat New Era by Fight Night X, and I will be playing it soon. I actually want to put a video in my comment section of a guy I saw play it who's much better than me. So her fireball is back, attack, back attack. Oh! Anderson, thank you! It's bad. That's the opposite of good. It's Dre. What's up, buddy? Oh, in the middle typing MK versus DC. Thank you again for the 500 stars.
Fatality.
MK versus Street Fighter. The only thing preventing that from happening, Ebony, this ice cream cone is going from me to you. Thank you very, very much. Yo, Terry with the 314-day followage. Enjoy the ice cream cone. When do the kids go back to school? Are they all excited? See, she's got different stuff. Wait. Oh, shit. I'm a little lost, so it's back real quick. Wait, do I do this? Oh, I do that. Oh, I see. Some powerful thoughts.
Send some powerful fire.
Sonya wins.
I've been doing her fireball wrong for a very long time. Gracias to Ken. Thank you much. And she's on me. Ebony, how are you liking the other job? WWF ice cream bar? What if we had headlocked ice cream bars? We're getting lucky on this game today. WWF ice cream bars? You think CM Punk go back to WWE and get an ice cream bar made of them? Uh-oh. Alright, that's our combos right there. Let's go with that. Wait, what? Oh, okay, alright, I see. That combo doesn't really work. I don't want to do that right there. Nope. Oh, please help me, Tom Cruise. Daddy can help, Tom. We got it. Is this it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Get rid of the cat's pillow. Now we'll move the itty bitty kitty cat. Richard, what's up, buddy? How are you and Andy doing, buddy? Tomorrow? Yeah, I don't think anybody really. I don't know. Ebony, thank you so very much for another 500 stars.
Tomorrow Law.
Version of MK1 very old. MK1 smoke. What? Send that to me. I want to play that. No, no, no. Now this is Reptile. Will be one epic fighting game. We enjoying maybe. I think one day we will see Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter. Ebony is just moonwalking in here with 500 stars. Thank you very, very much. And Lindsay has dropped 500 stars. Lindsay, this is Gordon Shumway from Planet Melmac. He's got to stop in to say thank you. I appreciate the love and the epic amount of badges you have by your name as well. Is he the head of the table? Did Vince come back? I feel dumb because I got all hype about the pay-per-view because I thought Sammy was going for the Universal title. I didn't know. What's up, Twitch bro? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Thank you for hanging out. Ebony has dropped 50 stars on us. Thank you kindly. Which one is my favorite? Probably this one because it is the closest acclamation. Oh boy! It is the closest acclamation to a classic Mortal Kombat game. Really doesn't that. Luco, you legend. Thank you so very much. We got a new Coness of the realm. Lindsay Lou of Inside Gaming. Hold on. Lindsay is the new Coness of the realm. Thank you so very much, Lindsay. This is going out to you. Luco decided to let 200 stars go. Lindsay Lou, before you go, this is going out to you. Thank you for becoming our new Coness of the realm. Can I get a new cotton sticker in the chat? Lindsay Lou, do not go anywhere yet. I gotta put you down here. There we go.
Have a good rest of the stream.
Thank you much. What's up, Sean? You wish they would remake what? Oh, I see what you mean. Remake it like a giant, Hey, hold on. One more. We got Azazir. Thank you much. This is actually Error Macro. Error Macro is a tough little son of a bitch. We might lose, but if we lose, that just means we get to play MK longer, so it's okay. That's what you want there. Remember, it's not over till it's over.
Sonya wins.
Christopher, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you today. This game's fantastic. Mortal Kombat versus King of Fighters. A little different strategy. On a scale of 1 to we gonna lose, I'm gonna give this up. We're gonna lose. I made that up. Don't win. Ooh. That was. Yeah, see, I haven't been watching wrestling, so I just thought it was. I thought he was going for it, and then I got a message halfway through the match. He's like, "Yeah, this ain't for the title. It's for the Universal or the whole schmozzle." And I'm like, "Yo, Chris, thank you much, my dude." Hold on, before we fight this cat, we got to hit Chris with this right here. Chris, thank you very, very much for making this a party in here. Appreciate you, bud. Talking about from MySpace. I missed it. Here, come back. Thank you, buddy. MK versus Marvel. Hello, farm. Hold on. That bean comes back up every once in a while. Woo! Fought for the title as well? Oh, yeah. That was my fault. I got all hyped. I was like, yo, let's go, Sammy. All right. We have that. Hold that back. King of Fighters has a very, very hardcore community. I love watching that fight.
Wins.
You watch two champion King of Fighter players going at it live. It is a witness. It really is. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't. Are they splitting those titles up at some point? Because at some point they need to stop calling it the Universal and the WWE title if it's being defended as one. I know it's the or the Undisputed or whatever the best is. Yo, we are reckoning this game today. Can I do this slower? On Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade, and I want to mention this to everybody that plays online Mortal Kombat, so that can be an infinite. If you're playing Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade online, does Taki play fetch? No, I wanted to message you that back. My cat wouldn't do none of that. The cat would look at me like, you're nuts. Would I play MK versus Marvel? Yeah, I'll play anything with MK in the title. I'd play Mortal Kombat Resident Evil all day if they ever did that, but they need to do something. Number one, those belts are awful.
Johnny Kano, Raiden.
That's what I mean, it's a big plain W. It's like if I made a logo on Headlock that was just a big HLG. Oh, this cat's so finicky there. Bro, this cat, yeah, it's just like that. I put dry food in the bowl, cat looks at me like, what is this? CIB for 60 on eBay? Yo, message me, I'll give it to you right now for 55. Just kidding. Yo, Luco, thank you. That is gonna pop up our Discord as well, unless I deactivated that. Deactivated, not disactivated. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I put it in the download section now. Disactivated, let's make that a word. And don't forget, on February 29th this year, we're not going to be live, or February 30th, so just be aware of that. What up, Brandon? Just trying to get that out with a straight face. See if anybody catches on. Someone will figure that out. Now, you got Reptile in this, too. Also, there's some updates. We do our wrestling chat in there. Lynn got it. Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate you appreciating the humor. I had some fire joke. I don't remember what it was. Oh no! Wins. I gotta change my profile picture, man. I gotta get creative. Like Terry, you still hold the record for the best profile picture I've seen on a live yet. I'm just waiting for them to roll that out one year to like throw off Society. Still on for the first? Absolutely. No, that was my, there is no February 28th is the last month, but what's up, Paul? You gotta go? You take care of yourself out there in the realms, man. The realms out there in the world are something else. What's up, dude? Welcome to the show. I'm just waiting to turn on the TV one day and see somebody talking about they're trying to make the 29th day of the month, or 30th. Oh, Sub-Zero? Excellent idea. Hey, whoa, whoa! They got the yin-yang up there to balance out the fights. Whoa. That's a good fight right there. He goes into the crane stance from Karate Kid. For Mortal Kombat 12, what do y'all think? Is there any chance that Mortal Kombat 12 gets revealed at E3? Any chance at all? Big shout out to Emperor Thanos, Lindsay Loventai Gaming, the Mod Squad hanging out doing their thing. We have the Coness of the realm, Lindsay Lou. I'm gonna... Like a Reptile have Sub-Zero's Scorpion's move. This was the actual Reptile from Mortal Kombat 1. Before MK2, the character, by the way, you see above the cat right there? That's this month's giveaway, that Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro. That's where I'm keeping it. Yikes! Brother from another mother. I mean, sister from another mister. Oh, whatever. Hopefully before. 7 and 6 months, right? Or something about 6. I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what he said, but I know we're probably looking at about 6 months. See, got him crane kick. I told you about that. You gotta watch out for it. Don't forget, if you want to play this game, exclamation point download into the chat. Oh, close enough. Can I spear into that? Reptile didn't get his own identity. Yo, y'all got a bunch of light up bugs in Michigan too. What are those called? Glow bugs? That's not called. They're not called glow bugs. What are they called? Somebody help me! I'm drowning here. Lightning bugs. Yes. Due by Christmas, absolutely. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. If we had an opportunity to be on the floor for all 4 days of E3 to do press coverage, would you want us to go? Is the question that I extend to all of you in the chat. Fireflies, yes, yes, yes. Imagine how happy people... Yeah, fireflies. We don't get them in Florida. Darn shame. This is not the Sega one, because on the Sega version, you don't have... Oh, word? On the Sega one, you don't have error macro. But, Brett, I'm surprised they haven't taken notice of numbers. What? I don't know what. I'm going live tonight. Oh no, Ebony, no! Saying the kids go back to school tomorrow, and I do hate your job, Walgreens, saying about quitting. Quit, hang it up. I'm so happy you're on vacation, though. You deserve it more than anything in the world. I'm sure the kids are thrilled to have you at home. Lynn, what do I mean? I don't have the invite to E3. I'm saying, would y'all want us to go to E3 if we had a full invite to cover all the events on the floor? 4 days. That's a big trip. What up, Adrian? Edmar, what's up, my bro? I've never been to the East Coast. I live on the East Coast. I'm there every day. I've never been to the West Coast. Oh, there we go. Can I do this? Yep. Oh, that stopped. Holy biscuits. That boom might be there. They might drop Mortal Kombat 12 there. Brett, thank you. I meant to say hello to everyone. That's all right, man. I appreciate you being here. If I miss any comments, copy and paste as your friend. I have a feeling that Facebook's blocking some comments from me, too. E3? Yeah, bro. They're keeping it going. We're almost at E4 soon. Thankfully. Oh, yeah, man. Dwayne Boone. I could have put that on the badge. Please ignore the other one. Oh, Edmore, you're fine, brother. Take this high five of insurance with you, my friend. Brett, you absolute legend. This is going out to you. Baby Kentaro needed some milk, and now Baby Kentaro can get some milk with those stars. Adrian, how is your baby doing, buddy? Oh, no. Lindsay New of Inside Gaming, the Conus of the Realm. Do you have an MK1 classic favorite fighter that I can possibly do for you? Or anybody? Who do you want to see next? Oh, you looking for a VIP supporter stream? Or you just want me to live stream tonight in general? When it, Reptile first appeared, did I hit a dry joke and I didn't mean to? I got it from my father, boy, I tell you what. By the time I was 18 years old, I was done with humor. Couldn't take it anymore. Now I turned into him. Reptile first appeared in MK1, but he didn't have a health bar with a name in it until MK2. He didn't have... And also, always make sure you're watching the live chat. Yo, Brett, take this high five with you. Oh, we're at 400 reactions already? When did that happen? Thank you. Cheers. You are savages. First Mortal Kombat, but he had a blank health bar, or it said... That was sick. Mortal Kombat trivia time. In Mortal Kombat 1, did Reptile's health bar say Scorpion, or was it a blank health bar? Who knows? That's actually a pretty good Mortal Kombat trivia question to get into, because I don't honestly remember. Yo, got you added to the list. It was a blank. I think it was blank. Yo, what up, Travis? How you doing, my dude? Oh my gosh. I got a lot done yesterday. If you're in the VIP supporter group, put the green shield down below. Paul got a whole bunch of gifted subs. So did him. That build that I posted in the supporter group, if you have a green shield and you're on PC and you want a copy of that build, send me a personal message. And I'll send that over to you. Whoa, 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 this dude's quicker than a gun. Gotcha. No! This is Sebastian, this is a Mugen game, my friend. Steven, hello. Welcome to today's Mortal Kombat show. I'm gonna whip out the watermelon to say thank you for your 100 stars today. Cheers on that. Much love. Bring that back. No. I knew Sonic was real cool. I want to go back and finish that. Oh no. That's why I'm trying to balance out everything on the channel. We gotta do a VIP stream at like 6 to 7 every day. That's the other concept. I'm trying to balance out everything we do on the channel because it's so without blowing it out. I got a cool reel for y'all tonight too. Were you wrong? I honestly don't know, Lynn. That Mortal Kombat trivia was for me more than anybody else. So what was it? Was it blank or did it say Scorpion? Steven, it did say Scorpion. Holy shit. So technically, I can make... Dang! That's a really good question. How come he can do all these moves and then part 2 he loses the ability? Very good question. I'm not quite sure why. Okay, we got that. Okay. Yo, David, thank you. Eating the trees. Okay. There we go. We got lucky. Ebony, are you going to be doing anything fun with the kids while you're on vacation? Where's my tree feeding? Hold on. This is going out to David. Very good question by Chase. I'm not 100% sure. Reptile completely forgot how to throw a spear. He completely forgot everything after MK1. Let's go with this. Oh, stop it. Chris, you ever played the Japanese version? I was gonna say, you're playing on your X Arcade? Something arcade. You can put the Famicom version on it. I really hope we meet that skeleton in Mortal Kombat 12. Or is there any lore that says that's the original Kung Lao or anything like that? I gotta ask Tablock if he knows that. Because, like, that skeleton on the wall there, could it possibly be that that's the Great Kung Lao? As a trophy hanging on the wall? What's up, Danny? Watching on low volume, I'll say hi extra loud. What up, buddy? How you doing today? Super X console. That's right. That's what it's called. How many moves do I have? Oh, none that I'm not using. No! Hey, Chris, go in the VIP supporter group, bro. Have a look around, man. There's been a lot going on in our supporter group. What up, Mark? We've beaten Sega Saturn games. We've beaten Sega Genesis Jurassic Park with Grant and the Rapper recently. We beat Shinrei Jatsu Sushi Psychic Killer on Sega Saturn recently. What's up, Mark? You right over here, little furball? Hold, buddy. Saki. What up, Mark? Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Reptile always loyally served Shang Tsung. While maintaining a low profile, he found out Shang was plotting to get rid of him. Did I see your comment? Sure, probably because Shang Tsung could do all the moves. That's actually a good point. That's actually a very good point, Richard. Nice. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. He gets mad, goes after Shang Tsung, kills him 8 different ways from Sunday, as he rightfully deserved to have done to him. So we started off with Air Macro. I finished Aladdin? No, that game is a game I would love to learn. Have we done Scorpion at all yet? Shit, we haven't. It's also another reason I love this game. So we've got Ermac, Sonya, Sub-Zero, Reptile. Let's get some Scorpion love up in here. Oh! Sweep after knockdowns. There we go. You're an Aladdin on Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis? Fan. I miss these days of... Who remembers when video games used to come out and they were different on different consoles? Like Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo was completely different and played completely different from the Sega Genesis version. Not today, lady. No! Oh, wait a minute. No, don't do that, don't do that. Liu Kang got little T-Rex arms in this game. He's a little odd to use. Ah, that's right. You gonna take the kiddo somewhere for fun? That sounds so heartwarming. Oh! The older I get, the more I think I should have had kids. And then Taki comes and lays on my face at 3 o'clock in the morning and meows at me and scratches my eyeballs, and I think I definitely should have had kids because kids don't have claws and they would be scratching my eyeballs. Whoa! I don't think he did either. I think he had... Yeah, that was back NES censored that. Now, I don't know if the stages were a lot of different. I don't know if the stage layout... Were they different games? Saving the best for last, Liu Kang. Yeah, so I'll definitely do some Liu Kang today. No! Yeah, absolutely. 3 a.m. That's building up energy for that right now.
Fatality.
That sounds cute. We're in New York for a couple days. I've been in New York in a very, very long time. Is there anything to do out in LA? Yo, what's up, Josh? Getting my ass kicked right.
Liu Kang wins.
Alright then. If all I had to do was win, was not hit him at all, we'd have won that match. Whoa. I enjoyed the Sega music, man. Now there is a... I got a... Emperor Thanos, are you still in the room? There's an HD version of Mario that I want to do. Yo, take a nap, bro. That's the best thing you can do for your body. I'm a big believer in taking care of yourself. Oh, now, y'all are more important in the game, so I will always read your comment first. Oh, wait a minute. Now, we're about to die. Hold us back. I did notice that, Chris. It's all well and good till we hit this corner. This is where the game gets interesting. Oh shit. Oh, we're getting interesting now. Is this it? What do I do here? Elimination Chamber I thought was fantastic. I didn't get a chance to watch most of the show. I was working on the background, but I'm trying to break myself away from doing like the channel 24 hours a day. It can become a bad habit to just do one thing constantly. So Trying to break into where I like take time to focus on like elimination chambers, stuff like that. Whoa! Good to see everybody hanging out with us today. I greatly appreciate y'all. We're on our way to 200,000 followers right now. I don't know if to talk about that very much, but we're on the floor. What the fudge? Hey, yeah.
Scorpion wins.
Elimination chamber I thought was good though. Thomas is going well. How are you doing, my friend? Matthew, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Josh, Juan. Can I get a shout out where y'all are watching from as well? I'm trying to remember where you're all at watching. I know Chris is in Pennsylvania. Luco? Luco's gonna come to me. He's gonna come to me. Oh shit. Q, how are you? Alright. No walking. I knew it. I knew it because that sticks in my head because that's one of my bucket list places to visit too.
Fatality.
Do we have any viewers? You're watching. Hi, welcome in, man. You know you're in the nexus of classic Mortal Kombat territory. If you ever want to go to some place amazing, check out Cincinnati Combat Classic in Ohio. Your boy really wants to go to that this year, but there is an event that's coming up that might prevent us from going to that, but you never know. Yo, let's ask the community. Do you want me to go to Cincinnati Combat Classic and cover it up there?
Scorpion wins.
It's Cleveland? Nice. How far away is that from Cincinnati? Now, Cincinnati Combat Classic is going to be Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and the Plus versions being played competitively by some of the best players in the world live on arcade machines. Well, I got goosebumps even mentioning it. Did y'all get the goosebumps?
Scorpion
Youngstown,
wins.
Cleveland? Nice. Alright, hold on. Yo, Matthew wants to get down on... I would be doing MKXL on a Friday. About 40 minutes. West Palm Beach, Florida. Where am I at? I'm on west side of Florida, too. Yes, I sure am. Thank you, Grant. Yo. Am I going to play what, James? Welcome into the stream.
Scorpion wins.
Yo. Yeah, I'm going to play. Hell yeah, 100%. What do you mean? Confused. Scratch his head in confusion. Was Kano the only one to have an... Oh, you're right. That's interesting. Hey, welcome in from Sydney, Australia. That's my cat over there. That's Taki. Now, I see we got 76 of you that are watching for the first time today. Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Aha. Oh, I mean, the Shirai Ryu, whatever. I think, by the way, yo, big shout out to the Chad Duke Show. I hope they had an amazing event up at Flying Ace Farm. I really, really wish I could have made that, but I had a tech issue. Oh, bro, I want to go. I really do. Oh, you meant I'm going to play live. What's up, Chad? Oh, I'll get destroyed by the best players in the world. Are you kidding me? You ever watch? You're talking about the pros of Mortal Kombat. You're watching a best on the block MK player that I'm only good because I watch the pros. Now, I'm gonna be totally honest. Had I not taken a diversion from Mortal Kombat at about 18 years old, I make that maybe 16. I started having more fun in other areas when I was like 16, 18 years old. I'll just say that. And then I didn't focus on MK that much. However, had I done focus on MK and never stopped, I would be just as good as them today. But they have so many years experience, it's crazy. I'll be there with them. It's gonna take me 4 or 5 years to get as good as them. By playing with them. That's the only way you get better. What's up, Young? Good to see you today. One of our newest supporters in the room. But yeah, that's the only way to get better is to play them. Okay, Pasta, homie, Pasta, Robbie! Got him right there. You want a reptile? Toasty fatality. I should have done that, Matthew. I'm so sorry. Shit. Wait for him. Wait for him. Wait. No. No. Can I get out of the way in time? Yes. No. Got him on that. No. We've done gotten it. Let's go. Yo, thank you, Luco. Y'all interaction back with me is what helps make Headlock Gaming what it is.
Fatality.
I bounce off y'all. Yeah, Chris, I did notice that, brother. What the fuck? Oh. Because, Chris, waiting for it's the same thing with Mortal Kombat 11. Why? I just make it a bonus. It's a different type of show to run when you're playing online and looking for matches and stuff like that. It's a different speed. It's hard for me to bounce off chat, waiting for matches to be accepted, stuff like that. This I can have constant action while I play you guys. MK11 is the best example I can give. Oh, boy, that last MK11 stream I tried online was a damn train wreck. Yo, Quest, thank you very, very much. I hope that's a positive comment, and I'm going to be optimistic and say that it is. It's just, yeah. That's like competitive matches and versus matches. That's more attuned to doing on like a offline video, stuff like that. There's people in the community I'd love to play, but organizing stuff, it's like organizing squads on Call of Duty, man. You always got somebody going to get a drink. It's like organizing tournaments too. Like, where's Jonathan? Oh, Jonathan went to the bathroom. Damn it, where's Craig? Craig went to go get a hot dog. Well, fuck, we gotta have Craig and Jonathan play. And they're like, where's Doug? So, yeah. Yo, Ty, today's your birthday. Happy birthday from Headlock to you. How old are you today, man? Drop it on us. Welcome in, bud. That's me on the floor. You're probably wondering how I got here. So am I. 33 years, my dude. Hey, bro, what's the new deal here? I thought that Mortal Kombat Armageddon, man, gets a lot of hate for just the... Oh, shit, hold on. We're about to get... Hey, hang out with us, bro. I'm about to hit you with it. Hold on. Happy birthday from Headlock to you. You take this gift from Barack, and you have a great day, too, good friend. MK Armageddon gets a lot of hate for the stage, for the creative fatality, but I don't hear really ever read anybody else hating on that game for much else. And, you know, Scorpion, oh shit, what the biscuits, ooh, son of a fuck. That was dumb, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, you shouldn't have done that either.
Johnny K.
Nice, Matthew. Oh, y'all are great. Ebony, Luco, thank you very, very much for the happy birthdays. But Scorpion's, like, MK Armageddon literally was like the trilogy of the 3D era. And it also had like 40 stages. And Scorpion got his own Scorpion's Lair on it. And you like Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks? I like Shaolin Monks too. I have a bunch of Shaolin Monks mods. I need the community's help. I need y'all to message me to let me know how to mod PCSX2 with the Shaolin Monks mods. And if I got my viewer in here that's been modding Mortal Kombat Deception with the HD stuff, if you could send me a message telling me how I can do that on PCSX2, that'd be hype. I'd be so excited if you did that. Yo, this guy's got little T-Rex arms. T-Rex arms. It's like fighting with tater tots as your arms. It's really, really weird, and it's hard. Let's try Goro real quick. Sweep only challenge for a match? Boy, that's gonna be hard. Shit! I regret everything at this moment. Shoken Fist, Earthshake. That's it right there. That game, Matthew, is expensive. No, look at the little kitty passed out. Goro's a tough fight in this game. He's one of the hardest characters you can play with, but I think we can get it done. What's up, Francesco? Welcome into the stream. We got Matthew, we got Drew, we got Diego. Boa tarde, sou de Brazil. Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, we'll do the HD version this week. I usually do that on Thursdays. And then Chris Double J. I usually do that on Thursdays, and our Mortal Kombat 9 will be a bonus this Thursday. Chris, if you want to set that up, we can. Oh no! I don't know if we can do it. So what's up, skill friend? You own it, bro? Matthew, I was about to say, man, your name looks familiar. Are you a collector? I'm waiting for the dude I bought some stuff off eBay to find the stream. Or to find my channel and be like, oh shit, you're the guy I sold that to you off eBay. What's up, Joey? Oh, whoa. Reptile, very good character. Double teleport punch, yeah, buddy.
Fatality.
That's a good, when you usually take on viewers on MK, it'd be the second half of the show. Look for like the last half hour. Yo, my guy with the 12-month sub, thank you for the comment, my friend. Hi, bro, nice game, huh, my friend? Yo, my dude. HD version's fun. HD version's a lot like the arcade. Brutal. The Raiden? Sucking my face! That's so cute. No! Wait a minute. Oh, that sucks. I'll do my fireball here. We gotta do double flying fist. Yo, there you go, Skill Frank. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Felipe, Ernesto, thanks. Gotcha. This character's good once you get used to him. Oh, yeah, Mortal Kombat 11. I have to have that set up, and I always have this. Oh, wait. Bro. Yeah, I'm Goro. I'm still saying it. I say it often, probably too often, but I'm telling you, if a UFO landed and the door opened up and like this dude stepped out or a bunch of aliens stepped out looking like Shokons with 4 arms and they were all friendly and they like and that just hit the news, only Mortal Kombat fans would be looking at each other cross-eyed. You know they would too. They'd be like, oh bro, I don't know about this. What are you doing, kitty? All right? Oh, you got something happening here? Hold on, cat's moving around. There you go. What up, Kevin? How you doing today, my friend? A dream like that? Yo. Send me a friend request on, hell yeah, dude. Send me a friend request. Whoa, kitty, you got a big badonka don't kind of knocking my stuff off the thing here. Oh, kitty, oh, what the fuck, cat? Oh, kitty, no, you need to go up here. Hold on, cat's being, I'm doing well, Ben. All my gamer tags are in the chat. If you guys want to request me on anything, add me up, man. We're looking for Mortal Kombat 9 players, Mortal Kombat X players, Mortal Kombat 11 players. Oh boy! This man can't wait. Oh, I knew it. Oh, Chucky came out to spacecraft. I didn't see that new show. What's her name? We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. How's Florida going? Same as usual, man. Got the heat cranked up to 1,000 over here. 41, growing up with MK? What a time to grow up, man. What a time to grow up. If you think back to it, and I'm serious about this, the arcade days, the golden days of the arcades was a very tiny frame in history. And I mean the golden age of the arcades, where you had to get dressed. What's up, Jamie? How you doing, buddy? What the hell? The golden age of arcades. Junior, welcome in from Brazil. How do you support the channel? What do you mean? This one? Best way to support the channel, like and a share, and start hearing there, show your care, or join our subs. But I feel like you meant something else. What up, Jamie? Good to see you on the stream. But the window of the arcade days was just a tiny frame of history. You had what? 3 years? 4 years? And that was it. It was gone. After that, it was over. That was a sad time. It was real sad walking the arcade seeing MK4 for the first time, too. Not because it was bad. Oh, hell yeah, Luco. That's what I was thinking. Yo, thank you. So the lock-ins? Oh, I remember those. Y'all remember the lock-ins? By the way, Luco, if you're on PC, my friend, like I said, you saw that little secret that I posted last night. Send me a message if you're a supporter and you're on PC and you saw what I posted in the supporter group last night. Send me a message. I'll send you the link to that. Ah, that's okay, Edison. I appreciate it. Mortal Kombat's the language that all speak. Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's Taki. Arcade. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Lock-ins were great. You get locked in. That was for our parents. Parents came up with lock-ins. Should call it what it was, lockouts. Parents locking the kids out of the house. Now, who was on the Green Shield Army and saw what I posted last night? You know, I meant to post that too with audio. They didn't post the song. No! Say that when I wake up in the morning. Back, forward, low punch. Alright. I mentioned the, you just took me back, man. Yo, much love, Drew! The 13th of next month in my hometown is a memoriam for the, let's go. Do I have friendship? No? Alright, that's fine. Merc, what's up? Jennifer, how are you doing today? I'm telling you, I feel like there's some comments here that I'm not seeing, and I feel like Facebook's hiding it from it. Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Hello, and welcome to today's Mortal Kombat show. I didn't see your comment when you came in. So, what do you think for Mortal Kombat 12? Is there... Where's it released at? Where's it revealed? I want to hear from the community. Where's the most likely place it could be dropped? Oh, this thing's got some fire in him. Oh shit, he's still going. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, type !notify. You'll get a notification every time we go live. Now, Luco just dropped the download link for you like a champion in the chat. Oh, yikes! Alright, we're gonna die here. Oh, no! No, we're not! Got that. Down the street. Oh, wait, fuck. Woo! We got him. What up, Ned? Good to see you on the stream. Thank you for visiting with us today. Just like Luco did right there, you absolute champion. That also helps. Every once in a while, they turn off notifications. And it's not on purpose. They're just learning how to run social media. By the way, Be on the lookout for Headlocked having a blue shield very, very soon. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I wasn't going to get through today's stream without making that joke. So, very, very soon, Headlock Gaming might have the blue shield here. More than likely not, though. Next one gonna be a big anniversary? Hell yeah, the next one here, the next one for NetherRealm. Next year is our 7-year anniversary. We're on the countdown to that right now. This is gonna be Mortal Kombat 2's 30th anniversary this year, too. Should just play Mortal Kombat 2 every day this year until we get to the anniversary. By then, we would actually be able to play Mortal Kombat 2 like an expert. Got that. Oh, it finally worked! Online download? I think that... You know what I'd like? They'll never do it, but I would love if instead of releasing betas for Mortal Kombat 12, I would love a road tour of arcades. Not even arcades. They don't even have to do that. Do it at GameStops or something. You know what I mean? That's what I think would be sick. This. I was trying to do a fatality. It's actually not what I prefer. It's not that I prefer Mugen over recent games. It's actually what the community prefers. This channel has evolved into what the community wants out of it, which is what they tell you to do. Find what your community enjoys the most, and escond upon it. Whatever. Escond? I remember MK Gold. Hell yeah, MK Gold. That's a beautiful game. Can't play it very often because I get copyright claimed all through the realms for it. But yeah, MK Gold's fantastic. You can't skip the credits, and because you can't skip the credits, it gets copyright claimed for just absolute hell. But yeah, MK Gold's a fun experience. It plays a little bit faster than traditional Mortal Kombat 4. It's also on Fightcade. Oh no! What the? Hey bro, can I play the game too? Guess not. Oh! Can we do this on this? You want some cage? Oh no. What did you think of their first attempt at 3D? Oh shit. Woo! Hey, thank you, Josh. We're gonna run that back. We're not gonna take that death right there. Let me zoom the itty bitty kitty out a little bit. There you go, bud. You doing all right over here, cat? All right. I put Shaggy in this game a long time ago. Broke the game. This dude is on my ass, Mr. Postman. Oh, Cheddar Jack, this is MK1 Reptile. Shit. Is there a way to beat Reptile? I think we can do it. I think Mortal Kombat 12 is just going to be a big anniversary game. I think Mortal Kombat 12 is probably going to be a big 30th and a happy 30th anniversary project. Yo, what's up, Bernard? How you been, buddy? You want my smart money? That's what I'm thinking. What up, RJ? Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing today? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Ben, thank you much. This dude is going to be hard. Because I don't know. Oh, he can't. Okay, wait. He can't do that. I think they're going to celebrate the 30-year anniversary with it. No! Ooh. Headlock party in Florida? I would love to have a meet and greet. I just don't know where to do it at. One day we'll do it, man. Let's have an E3 party meet and greet, bro. I can invite one person to E3 with me, they said. But they'd have to apply separately. There is no guarantee you can go. Oops, I said too much. That's it, by the way. Hang on, fuck, this sucks. Oh, I got no jump kick, son of a fuck. Okay, hold on. Come on, Cabal. Cabal's not in this. What is too many games? Where can I find that? Oh! Oh, I can stagger him. What up, 18? How you doing today, my friend? Oh, let's go. Hang out until the end of the stream. We're gonna give you all a little announcement.
Fatality.
Suggest Lindsay or Marcelo. I don't know if anybody can get approved. But oh, this is insane. That was a good scene in that movie, man. It really amazes me how bad they did on the next Mortal Kombat movie. How is Los Angeles? What is it like out there? Like, man, get your space time for streams. That's what's up, buddy. Yo, I love hearing y'all that got motivated to start streaming because of the old headlock, man. That's crazy to think that I inspired like a generation. So many dude, they invited Headlock Gaming. How much bigger can you get? That's the announcement, by the way. We're invited to 4 days full press coverage of E3. Now the thing is this is a full-time gig, so if we're gonna go, we're gonna need community support to get to do all this. And like, I don't know, it's up to y'all. Do y'all want us to go? Oh shit, this is gonna suck. Oh wait, I got it. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. It's nice in LA. What up, Kid Jackson? How you doing today? Bro, I can't believe it. We got invited to E3 all 4 days press pass coverage, all access. What? Shit gives me goosebumps even saying that. I remember watching E3 going up, watching Mortal Kombat stuff at E3, and then here we are. Your boy got invited to E3. What? It's wild sauce. That was the big announcement. Go for it. Ah! Massagegram? How many stars for a massagegram? No, I'm just kidding. Fabio, welcome into the stream. If you're looking for the download link, all you have to do is type !download. Actually, hang on. That's crazy, though. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, massage? Oh. Thank you, Matthew. I'm not gonna know what to do there, though. I always wanted to take a nap in Los Angeles. That's how I get down. Oh! Nice, let's go. I missed. Oh, I can keep moving? Oh, can I beat his ass after that? Oh. Alright, so E3 is June 13th through the 17th at the Los Angeles Convention Center. So, we have been fully invited to take Headlock Gaming to Los Angeles for E3, all 4 days, press pass, straight up. Man, all right, we're gonna try Liu Kang. This is going out to Richard. Richard's been asking all day. He's gonna be so disappointed. Woo! We're about to get absolutely wrecked. W-R-E-K-T, baby, wrecked. Coming in hot. I spelled that wrong. It's actually R-E-K-T. Oh, wait a minute. God Hand is a ridiculously priced game. I saw on eBay. Somebody posted there's a Mortal Kombat 2 arcade placard. Like, it's the original MK2. I'll be the first one to bash and be like, yo, that's a ripoff if something's a ripoff. Somebody's got the original Mortal Kombat 2 arcade promotional like banner from GameStop, and it's like $3,000. That is actually okay. No, I know, Conan, that was a joke. That was a joke. The spelling was a joke. Oh shit. How do I do the move? Very good. Whatever he said. I got a lot of cool stuff done last night too, guys. We got some cool reels coming. I finally got that thing that I posted in the Headlock Squad. That is only for VIP supporters' eyes right now. We're gonna do a little update on that. Yo, you just we got invited to all 4 days at E3 with a press pass coverage to be on the floor for E3 all 4 days. This character makes me want to jump out my Wata window. Wonderly, welcome into the stream. Freaking wrecked. Also, his bicycle kick has been changed on this game. It is now forward low kick, so you can spam it out. Okay. No. Yes. What up, start? Yo, this character goes absolutely crazy on this. It is Liu Kang. Oh, dang. The a-hole, too. I gotta get out of corner. That's a fucking horrible spot. Oh, it didn't do too fast. Hey, thank you, Stuart. Much love back to you in the UK, my friend. Carlos Wanderley Gillian, thank you for the stream. Appreciate the reacts. Am I taking Taki too? Taki's got a babysitter. Oh no! Can I take the cat to LA with me? I don't know if we're going yet or not, though. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, thank you, Terry. Should we go? Do you realize that means we're gonna have to do mobile streams for 4 days in Los Angeles? Yo, what kind of content can we do at Los Angeles? Where's Los Angeles Evans at today? He's not here for the announcement. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta go. That's what I was thinking too. Life's short, man. I went and hung out with my family Sunday morning yesterday, and felt like crap when I got back. And I was looking at everything I was behind on, and I had deleted 2 reels because I completely messed them up, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, yesterday we had to. You gotta go. LAX all day. That's crazy, man. E3. Bro, I'm gonna put the invite in the Headlock supporter group later on tonight. Like, what? I opened up the email and I saw the full invite to all 4 days press pass to E3, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing? What did you put it? Now, I'm no expert in Mortal Kombat, but this guy's being extra. Did you see this? Y'all see this guy? What the hell? How do I do my move?
Liu Kang wins.
Kid Jackson. Ooh, I didn't know what to say. What's my other fatality here? Oh, that's all 3 of those? Yeah, no. Anytime I can make a spend with my brother or family, I'm making now. How do you qualify for that? Just being a top streamer? Let's be honest, Dave. There is no E3 without Headlock Gaming. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, stop. Now, like I said, I keep doing that. His bicycle kick is forward, not charge. Alright. The invitation E3 say, no, I'll pass. What the fuck? You're right. No way. Luco, you're right. No way. Are we making the decision right now that we're going to take Headlock Gaming to E3 for all 4 days? April, good afternoon. Welcome in. We just announced we got invited to E3 in Los Angeles Convention Center for all 4 days floor press coverage. I don't even know what that means. This sounds exciting. That's what I mean. I've only been on the West Coast. I mean, the East Coast. So, yeah, forward high kick, forward low kick is your bicycle kick.
Liu Kang wins.
Oh, I can do that? I didn't know that. Holy hell. Forward low kick, not charged. I did not know I could do that on this game.
Liu Kang wins.
What did he just do right there? Hey, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate the positivity. Game's going OD. Oh, stop it. I don't ever do anything either. You go when I get into town? Can I come? I don't know what's in Los Angeles. What kind of pizza they got there? I'm the most boring person to take on vacation.
Wins.
He's dead and still fighting. That's the kind of fighting spirit I want all y'all to have when you head out into the world. Keep trying, even if you die. Never stop. Like that character just did. Pack your bags. I'm a little how is the, oh shit, I'm too excited. Let's run it back. He did Como me, cornered me. What's the airport like there? Los Angeles International Airport. Alright, can I get an alternative tire here? Don't forget, on some Mugans, if you hold the start button, select your character, you get alternate, like, zombie Liu Kang, stuff like that. I don't think I do. No, I don't. God. This is going bad. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? My block not working? Alright. Okay then. Alright, I'm gonna sweep the leg. I'm gonna sweep the leg. Oh, no. That doesn't work. Well, I tell you what. First stop, get a gat. See, me and Luco, we're right here. This is the page. Me and Luco are right here on that page. Love to go to E3. Nah, I just get weirded out in weird areas. Also airports, man. Depending on the airport, man, you can end up walking around for days. I got lost in LAX one day, or not LAX. Washington Dulles. Oh shit. Oh no! Wasn't even close. I got lost in...
Fatality.
Is it JFK? Oh, Washington Dulles. I got lost in Washington Dulles Airport. And yo, that airport's wild, man. It goes on for... I walked about 10 miles that day. Tell me your favorite character. I'm trying not to lose anymore, buddy. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. Everybody that's dropped a like, a share, a comment in the stream. Oh boy. No! Let's wait. I couldn't even imagine playing Mortal Kombat like that. As a Mortal Kombat player, I could not imagine the scenario competitively where you walked right next to your opponent and stood there without blocking, waiting for your opponent to make a move so you could react perfectly to it. I want to see more of that in competitive play. April, thank you. It is June 13th through 17th. Now, animalities are on this, I think. I know my friend just mentioned that. Nightwolf is not on this, unfortunately. But, thank you, April. I appreciate that. Oh, shit. Okay. No! No. See, also, I'm gonna need some of y'all younger I ain't got clothes for LA. I think you gotta dress.
Liu Kang
You gotta dress. I can't wear my Sega shirt to LA, can I? That's not. I wouldn't match. I'm not gonna fit in LA. I gotta get different clothes. I gotta get LA clothes. Oh shit. Y'all get anything started for dinner? Man, it's about dinner time. Y'all gotta inspire me with some food stuff. Who's getting tacos? That's on Tuesday. This is Monday. You have to patch it? This? No. Yo, that's my favorite place, man. I will never, ever, ever not. Sometimes, I've said this many times, but I mean it. If I have to take a stopover, I will always either stop over if I have to in Atlanta or Detroit. Two favorite airports in the country. Absolutely bar none. And if you ever go to Detroit Airport or Atlanta Airport and you see some dude walking around that looks like me without glasses, just taking photos and stuff, looking like a kidney candy, that's me. Yeah, for the animalities. They do have it here. Yo, let's try it. Not on this version. Darth Vader would be cool. Mortal Kombat with a pure roster of MK characters, that'd be incredible. That ain't gonna work, coach. Oh no. Stop!
Liu Kang wins.
That comes out of the this speaker when it says Liu Kang wins. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. Oh shit. No. Who's out in LA? Yo, what's up, Emperor? Wait, I'm calling you the wrong guy. That's Commodore 64 Brannigan. What's up, buddy? Somehow Palpatine returned? Are you talking about me coming back on live today? You call me Palpatine? No. That's like Liu Kang coming back from the dead all the time. Yo, Combo, did you hear the announcement? My guy, I should have messaged you this immediately. Oh, you red-wearing, ugly-looking son of a motherfucker. Oh, shit! Run it back. You have contacts and you see right without. Oh, no, no, no. These are gaming glasses. Listen, you see how they have that blue reflection coming off of them? Like, I had... Combo remembers this, too. Commodore 64 Brannigan. Bro. He remembers I wore sunglasses for like a month because I had a headache for like a month and a half. And it wouldn't go away. If you're looking at monitors, you're a live streamer. I say this for every live streamer. Get yourself some blue light glasses to block that stuff from your eyes. Take care of your eyes. But that's it. Because these monitors will eat your eyeballs. They do something to your brain. I don't know what it is, but they do. Combo, bro. You are looking. We got invited to take Headlock Gaming straight to all 4 days of E3, Mother of God. What's up, Jay? Headlock Gaming has been invited to go on the floor all 4 days with a press pass to E3 to do coverage at E3 this year, 2023. That's something I never thought I'd be able to say. We're gonna do another announcement on that here soon, because I'm gonna record and put it on my personal page. Combo, you're on my friends list. What's E3? Yeah, right. We should be on E4 or 5 by now. What the hell? Can I get that on camera while I'm there? Tuning in live from E3 to find out why we haven't made it to E4 or E5 yet. Can I take anybody with me? They have to apply separately. Can I do this? Can you imagine if I got a chance to ask anybody anything? Insane combo by the Ermac. Oh my gosh, the computer always impresses. It's always so... What's up, Justin? Yo, Justin. Hang out for a second. Combo's your free ride? Bro, let's go. Nah, they said if I want to take anybody, they got to apply. So, I don't know. I got to go back on the email and look and see what it says. It said, like, you can invite somebody if you want, but they have to apply separately, and there's no guarantee that they can give a pass for them because they're limited on passes. Today, buddy! Yo, thank you, Jay. But yeah, it's funny. When I mentioned those sunglasses, I wore sunglasses on stream for a month, and my brother, come on, you remember that? It was back when I was on some crazy diet, eating like sticks and twigs to try and lose weight. My brother messaged me and he's like, "Everything okay, bro?" That's all he said. And I want to say, yeah. I just been wearing glasses all my life because I had a headache. Oh, good, thank you. Yeah, one chance, one opportunity. That was cool. So in Los Angeles, what do I do when I get there? Yo. Cucumbers every day. That was a good diet though. I gotta be honest, man. That diet was sick. Big shout out to those of you lurking in the background. I appreciate it. There's 153 of you in the room right now that are not following the channel yet. Whoa! What is that, Captain? Hey, how you doing? What's going on here? That's exactly what I was gonna say. What's up, Marcus? Jesse, thank you for the 222. I appreciate the numerology. The comedy stores out there? What? By the power of Cole Young. I win? Of course we won.
Johnny Kano, Raiden, Liu Kang, Scorpion.
Marcus, thank you for being here. Let him know, Liu Kang. Don't put up with none of that.
This is the
Kang out
coolest
there
thing
spitting
I
out
have ever
that
seen.
shit. Yo, Luco, thank you so very much for the freaking gifted sub on the chat. That is what's up. Hold on one second. We got to take this down. I'm just taking this because it's easier for me to do this way. Yo, Luco, you absolute legend. Hang out for 1 second. We're going to drop a big announcement on everybody that is just stopping into the stream for the very first time. You want me to take some raiding? Bro, get ready to be getting electric raiding because he's real balls on this game, but I'll give it a shot, okay? So let's try raiding real fast. This character it's kind of in the yeah, okay category. Luco. Click our green shield down below. Luco has dropped a kind and giving gifted sub on the chat today. This rockin' thank you is going out to Luco. You're an absolute legend. Thank you for looking out for the community. Yo, you want me to do one of the nasty beans, bro? Don't forget, that goes for a gifted sub, too. Alright, now I'm a full disclosure. I haven't figured out why Raiden's so ass on this game yet, but it's kind Back, forward, easy wins. How many people watching this know that if you play with Raiden on MK4 and you do this over and over and over again, you will win the game on the hardest difficulty like a champion, no problem. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Combo, you want to find out why gamepad viewer is not working? Y'all know you can actually go on vacation to, I mean, like, well, I can't, we can't, but somebody can. You can actually go on vacation to where they filmed the Mortal Kombat movie, the 1995 movie, and you can be on, like, the beach where they arrive for the Shang Tsung's tournament. The gamepad viewer. Yeah, nasty beans on. I like the hot ones. The hot ones are fun. They warm me up. It's like a little heater in my mouth. Yo, it's a rematch from MK9. Hey, Evan, have you heard the story of the first Mortal Kombat fan? Oh! Bro, what the fuck? Hey, you little leg leg ass having motherfucker, I'm gonna beat you. Whoa, what the shit? Run it backwards like a cassette tape. So I told the story the other day of the first Mortal Kombat fan. Now the first Mortal Kombat fan was the is that your hometown, April? The first Mortal Kombat fan was this kid that was at a Mortal Kombat arcade machine the day it was released and kept dumping quarters into it. And he didn't know that, yo, Diecast, thank you, brother. He didn't know that John Tobias, I think, was right behind him and watched this kid in the arcade like every single, all day long. And the kid finally unlocked it. Go for the sour candy, eh? Can I get some Kid Thunder to say thank you to Diecast? I'll pop one of those in a second. I'm gonna wait till the end of the stream because it's a lot to chew on, literally. Wait! There we go! Yay! Danny, I almost came to the hometown last night, man. I did not get everything done I wanted to yesterday. I almost ran to my storage unit last night. By the power of Cole Young, man, give me this damn victory. You ain't dead yet? Shout out to Mortal Kombat 9 right there. That's a throwback to it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and make the announcement again for everybody tuning in for the first time. So, happy to announce that your boy, Headlock Gaming, has been invited to E3 for all 4 days, full press pass coverage on the floor for all the events at E3 at Los Angeles Convention Center. That's something I never thought I'd be able to say in my life, and I am beyond excited for that. Like, I can't believe that this is where we're at. It's still unreal, like... Well, I only started streaming a long time ago because freaking Deception was online. After the server got turned off. Got that. Is it?
Fatality.
I kind of like the half body laying out remaining. This is a good looking little Brutality leftover parts. Would you be fighting my mirror image? Like in Mortal Kombat 11 story mode? Yo, it's crazy. And see, I didn't become a full-time streamer till 2020. I've been doing this for 6 years now. I didn't become a full-time streamer till 2020. When the job told me. The job informed me that I was a full-time streamer. That was a interesting day. Hey, today's a holiday too, right? Happy President's Day, everybody. Happy holidays from Headlock to you. I hope you have a great holiday today. Don't forget to barbecue or something today too.
Congratulations on the wonderful opportunity.
We're all going.
Open mouth smile.
We're all going. Like, I'm gonna take all y'all with me. Can I Kid Thunder on this? Okay.
Raiden wins.
MK1 Kid Thunder. Here, kitty. I'm gonna move you over here just a little bit. There you go. It fascinates me how good you are, cat, when you're on camera. That's so misleading. Yo, Ebony! I'm sending my little doggo to say thank you. Thank you very much for the star love. Alright, it's going better than I thought here with Raiden. Oh, no! Nope. But if anybody's got any ideas of places that we need to go, like, check out together, some place that you want, like, we'll be streaming out there too. I got a laptop. Like Luco, when you mentioned earlier what opportunity I get, I don't know how to unsummon him on Injustice 3. That's one of the things I never figured out. How the hell do you do that? Oh, headlockgamingshop.com for all your merchandising needs. You want to get a Headlock Gaming t-shirt, bowling ball, a Headlock Gaming pair of socks, a Headlock Gaming pair of underwear. You want to be a little intimate with Headlock, whatever. You want a Headlock Gaming bowling ball, shower curtain, any of that stuff? We don't have the bowling balls and shower curtains yet, but I'm working on it. Oh, I'm gonna go. Life's short. I'm gonna go, trust me. I just never thought I'd ever see that side of the country. Now, if Mortal Kombat 12 gets dropped there, might pick up souvenirs out there too, like to give to y'all or something. I don't even know what to do. You never been to California? Final damage has come from the souvenirs is Raiden. HLD Snuggie. We got an HLD hoodie. they deleted some stuff from my I got an HLG enamel pin, I think, on the Headlock Gaming store. I gotta look. They somehow half my store disappeared. Shout out to Teespring. Not quite sure how that happened, but if you ever do want to check out headlockgamingshop.com, earlier this year, I found a website. Hey, Extinction Clan just came in and raided us. Yo, that's what's up. Extinction. So earlier this year, I found a website that was dirt cheap. It was like $12 for the year. So I bought it. But I didn't use it yet. But I thought it'd be an easy area for y'all to have like a nexus of the website. We already got headlockgaming.com coming. But this website that I got was inspired by Al Snow. I'll put it that way. So, like, I had an idea. John Rage, what is up? Thank you for the react, yo. We gave Mr. Chad Dukes a huge shout out on the channel today. I hope that event was awesome. I should have been up there with y'all, but it did not. Life did not allow me at this time. I regret not going, though. I just got too busy with everything. Shower curtain? Make sure I ship in UK? I think we can. Hang on, I got so excited seeing John Rage in here, I completely lost my track of thought. Oh, yeah. So I thought if you ever wanted Headlock Gaming or you wanted updates on Headlock Gaming, that it might be good if I owned WeWantHead.com. So I am the official owner of WeWantHead.com. But I never used it. But I was gonna put a bunch of stuff on WeWantHead.com, like the games we play, stuff like that. I thought it was a catchy name to nope. Oh no! But yeah, that's serious. It's deactivated right now. But merchandise it. Never know. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us once again today. Everybody's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream out with their friends. If you dropped a star today, you're an absolute champion. Ooh, we are almost at 100 shares. Wow, y'all came in hot today. Thank you. What the fuck? What? Get back! There we go. Who's been to Los Angeles before? Is the Walk of Fame there? Where's the Walk of Fame? Is that in... I gotta look this stuff up. Okay, we got that. No! Ryan, thank you for the heart on the stream. I appreciate that. AJ, thank you for the react. You know, I found out Hollywood.
Flawless victory.
I got the flawless on this.
Fatality.
I do all my best work when I'm not paying attention. The traffic is terrible. That's the other thing. Like, traffic in Tampa is terrible. Tampa's not even a city. Tampa's a farm town compared to Los Angeles. Yo, AJ, thank you, my dude. Is it Hollywood in LA? See, I didn't want to look stupid, but I think it is. I'm not sure. You know, Max, I don't like the Hollywood sign up at night now. I don't think. Somebody said that. Is that true? The Walk of Fame. I was wondering how long that is. In Hollywood, the Walk of Fame, because they're always adding stars to it, so the way where they just add like a new section to the Walk of Fame every time they. Oh no! Yo, Matthew, I love that cat sticker. That's fantastic. Now, I want to remind y'all, this is all because of every one of you watching in the chat. Every one of you, Stuart, Max, AJ, Luco, Ebony, all y'all, Christopher, Treasy, Tom, Diecast. Oh yeah, 30 minutes and 4 hours. Yeah, that's Tampa. That's why I don't come on braces days, because I'm just out driving the whole day. So it's amazing. Yeah, better off roundabout. Yeah, that's Tampa. Just walk. Oh, what up, Sean? We're truly back where we started, because we got roads, and like we got all these roads and all these cars and everything like that, and it's literally faster to walk to most of these places now with all the roads and the traffic. Yeah, Ice-T just got put on a Walk of Fame. He definitely deserves it. What a career. You talk about a multifaceted, talented individual. Ice-T. This dude's done a lot. A lot. GTA before you go, get ready. Oh, we win by a lucky thing. Yeah, Ice-T got that star on there. He is a legend, dude. Anytime you can go into different fields and do different things like that, that's serious. He was great acting too. Oh, you old-looking son of... Nah, there we go.
Johnny Kano, Raiden.
Who was it asked for Raiden? That Raiden gameplay is going out to you, my friend. You alright down here, kitty? Cat's just sleeping like freaking... Raiden's victory comes as no surprise to him. He's never impressed by Shang Tsung's superior sorcery, grows brute force, or the challenge of the other contestants. He quickly becomes bored with the mortal competition. Good for Raiden. He's just a prick all the way around. He invites other gods to participate in the contest, seeing Sual battle rages for years on, and the war results in the world's final destruction. Have a nice day. Alright then. Cheers. Yo, I appreciate y'all that are hanging out with us right now. Now, on this version, that's your default settings right there. Beautiful stuff. You got background music. You can turn the, this is where you set up your controls in the input config. Now, Terry, I mentioned use survival mode. This game doesn't have actually survival mode. That survival mode is where it'll put you against a series of characters. It's like a district in LA. Yo, I can't wait. So we did Goro today, Raiden, Liu Kang, Reptile, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Shang Tsung, Sonya. Let me rip somebody's heart out real fast, and we'll do a fatal. We'll knock a head off with Johnny and call it a GG. There we go. Now I'm waiting to hear from y'all. If y'all have anything that you want me to do, get into while we go. We got months to plan this. This is gonna be June 13th through the 17th is E3. So we're gonna be in Los Angeles, June 13th through the 17th. We'll probably be there. Man, it's so weird. Like, if y'all ever comment on a video and I don't reply, it's because I lost the comment. And you ever know how social media just scrolls, and you're like, oh wait, I wanted to find that post, and then it just leaves you. That's what happened. Oh crap. Now I gotta play again further because I tried to do the fatal, it didn't work. This guy's a right on proper dickhead. Eating In-N-Out burger? I've never had one of those. What is the premier pizza place in Los Angeles? Oh man, I bet food in LA is expensive as shit. Now, very, very nice. Matthew, thank you for the FTW trophy. Whoa! Now, I'm really caught up on towers, too, so if y'all have any offline character request towers, message them to me. Like Luco, all y'all watching, if y'all have any offline character requests that y'all want me to do. I like to point this out. In Mortal Kombat 1, the arcade game, if you're winning, you know, congratulations, Justin. Happy early birthday to you, my friend. In Mortal Kombat 1 arcade, if you're winning in the last fight, say you are winning against Shang Tsung and you try to run the clock out by doing this, you will lose and game over. You cannot run the clock out on Mortal Kombat 1 arcade. I don't know how many people actually know that. Oh shit! Do some Deadly Alliance towers? That's excellent bonus content. It's weird. I've got a Jade Deception tower that would be very different. Absolutely. It's so different. A lot of people wouldn't recognize this. It's just because it really doesn't get coordinate at all. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Now, Deadly Alliance is the tournament standard. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, potato chip. Animal style those burgers? Where at? Do we have any in Florida? Yo, Justin. My dude, heading into your birthday. Happy birthday from Headlock to you. You take this gift from Baraka, and why is he wearing pink purple shoes too? Alright, Liu Kang. Let's see if we go here. Sweep the leg. No. Animal style surprise is the best. What makes it animal style? Deadly Alliance, Chris, I want to do offline towers of the conquest mode. That conquest mode. Chris, you heard the news, right? You heard us were going to E3, right? I want to make sure that everybody caught that news. Steak and Shake. Dude, there's a possibility, Chris. What one did you go to? There's a possibility you went to the Steak and Shake I worked at. Only because it was in one of the busiest in Orlando. If any of you have been to Steak and Shake in Orlando, Florida, there's a chance in the 90s you were at the one I worked at. E3, Havoc Deception Tower, excellent idea. We are currently up to Melina in Deception, and I have, I just don't know when to post it. Because, like, those 3D era Terror Towers, even though I'm playing Mortal Kombat Deception on Expert, and let me tell you something, Deception on Expert, oh, bro, it's so hard, it's so cheap. That's in Clearwater Beach. Oh, shit. Hey, thank you, Matthew. I'm about to reach out to some MK groups and just get a King of the Hill schedule for us one of these days, but it's going to be some sweats. Now, I'm talking about sweats that I probably can't even like beat unless I start practicing again. Training in MK11. Fuck me, dude! Just die already, nigga! I don't feel bad, bro. I don't even really know how to spell Havoc. Is it H-A-V-I-K in Mortal Kombat? I don't know how to spell Havoc correctly the proper way. Oh, Ricky, what's up, bud? Thanks for the 756 day followage. Appreciate that. All right, we're gonna make this the main event. Teabag. All right, sweet. Nope. I always thought Kano had one of the best uppercuts in this game. Like, just the animation of it. This guy's beefy on this uppercut. Kano's hitting you with a whole ham sandwich. Havoc is the correct way? Is it? Really? The reason I say that, because a lot of people message me asking what's going on with Windows 11, and I'm going to have to just start sending them Chris's pick, because I really don't know. Windows 11 just doesn't like Mugen controls for some odd reason. I don't know. But, oh, I've been trying to tell them, like, I'm sorry, Windows 11 wreaks havoc on your system, on Mugen. Ooh, take that, you Volcano wins! And Sonya was never seen in the Mortal Kombat tournament ever again. Alright, we're gonna speedrun this real quick. Windows 95, baby. Matthew, you're a classic player. Yo, Max, thank you very, very much, my friend. I hope the weather's beautiful out there for that smoke, buddy. I'll tell you what, I remember my days back in the day when I did smoke. Hated it in Florida. Yeah, hated it in Florida. It's always 900 degrees here in Florida with 12,000% humidity. That ain't good. Yeah, Johnny coming back. Hey, what's up, Nalina? Yikes. Hey, thank you, Luco. I appreciate that positivity right there. You can tell the boy got a ton of sleep. Instead of being up till 4 o'clock editing and... Can I choke a fish? Oh, we did. You hear him keep talking? I need someone to help me get set up with Mortal Kombat.
Flawless victory.
There's like 4 games there's 4 games. Actually, there's 5. The Shijinko adventure from Tabmog99. It's like a Zelda game with Mortal Kombat. You need a Windows 95 machine to play that. You also need a Windows 95 machine to play the Beavis and Butthead games from the 90s. Thank you, Kid Jackson. You also need a 95 Windows PC to play the Mortal Kombat Encyclopedia, I think is what it's called. Rats. Pure destruction. Took his money. Hey, thank you, Diecast.
Flawless victory.
Hey, what's up? Saludos Tijuana Oscar. This is Mortal Kombat 1 mod by, wait, combos in this? Zelda in the style of Doom? I've seen that recently. It looked pretty freaking slick, too. But there's Beavis and Butthead games in the 90s that you definitely need a Windows 98 PC to play. And there's a disc. I'll make it my reel for tomorrow on Instagram. It's called the Mortal Kombat and CD-ROM. The Mortal Kombat PC CD-ROM, I believe is what it's called. Oh, this dude's savage on this.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
That Stanley game? Stanley Parable? Is that it? I've watched people play that. I've not played it myself. No, no! I got the Simpsons mod of that, Derek. I got a Simpsons and a Seinfeld mod of Doom. Oh, how do I throw it down? Wait, they changed it? Oh, they did change it. Oh, shit. No! Kano! Whoa! Alright, buddy. Okay. Windows 98, that's it. Windows 98. I've never seen any video footage of this either. It is the CD Mortal Kombat CD-ROM, which was like a CD disc ROM that would show you all sorts of stuff about Mortal Kombat, just different facts and weirdness. It is a great piece of Mortal Kombat history, but you gotta have Windows 95 to access all the content on it. And I've never seen anything. Also, I'll tell you a fun tie-in. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna make it into Mortal Kombat trivia. So, who knows what the tie-in is between Karate Kid and Mortal Kombat? Because there is a tie-in between the two franchises. Actually, I might make a reel out of that, too. Yeah, I got a 64. I got an HDMI Nintendo 64. Oh, fuck! Hold it back, hold it back. Nope, I'm gonna Ghost Rider. No! The Karate Kid series, anybody remember, who did the fight choreography for Karate Kid? Shit, we're dead. We're dead. No, we're not! But yeah, the Karate Kid franchise actually had a... Thank you for being here, Mike. Appreciate you, my dude. Karate Kid franchise actually does have a crossover with Mortal Kombat, because in the Mortal Kombat CD-ROM, I believe it is, or the Mortal Kombat... Oh, I gotta double check. In one of the real wacky... It's like the Mortal Kombat Road Tour or something like that. The fight choreographer from Karate Kid was the fight choreographer for Mortal Kombat. The Road Tour or Mortal Kombat's something they did, like some of their little obscure video projects. And that is the tie-in. Oh shit, we're dead. No! But that's the tie-in to Mortal Kombat and Karate Kid. They actually had the same movie coordinator, or fight coordinator. Error Macro was a listing in the original Mortal Kombat 1 arcade menu that listed how many times a certain error had occurred. somebody saw it, and then somebody wrote into a magazine with a fake picture of a reddish scorpion and said that they had found an Ermac character in the game because it was listed as Ermax in the game's menu. Ermac stood for error macro. It was just a counter that determined how many errors were in the game. Oh, for the love of goodness. There we go, we got it. Pat Morita was, that's Mr. Miyagi, right? Let's go. Oh no, old man got kicks. Yeah, it was first now. I don't remember the magazine that it was in. I think it was, we got that dude right there. Don't forget, tonight, I'm going to be posting a reel up for you very, very soon as well to show y'all some interesting stuffs. Daniel haunts his nose. Oh, wait. No, not the guy that played Kreese. Pat Johnson. Pat Johnson, I believe, is the name of the fight coordinator. I have to look it up, but I believe Pat Johnson did some fight choreography for Mortal Kombat videos back in the day. And so, Pat Johnson was the one that did the fight choreography for Karate Kid. So, there is your Mortal Kombat Karate Kid Mortal Kombat tie-in right there. Not a lot of people know that about that. Also, if you're familiar with Mortal Kombat Conquest, the TV show, that show had a deleted scene containing Quan Chi that I guarantee you nobody knows who played that actor, because I believe it is currently unknown. Nobody knows who actually played that Quan Chi in that clip. It's either that or it's Mortal Kombat, the YouTube series. I should bend the shit out my braces. I think it's, I'll go look, but we're going to be doing reels on this MK history as well. Yo, we just beat this game with every single person in it except for one. So let's just do one match with Johnny Cage. One match just so I can knock a head off, and I'll say we'll call this a whole deal. Fuck, you put me against this cat right away. This sucks. Yo, thank you. Now, don't forget, we're going to be getting ready for E3 in 2023 all year long. Up until E3, not all year long. Shit, what am I talking about? Nice. No! There we go. Got it. I believe that Quan Chi is on the box art for Conquest too, over in some areas. If you look at some box art, that Quan Chi is on some remaining box art for Mortal Kombat Conquest. I can't do that? What the fuck? Excellent. That's where I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all have been absolutely incredible today. If you would like to check out this game, this is Mortal Kombat Complete. That was my tie. Nice, Derek. Thank you. Yo, I'm going to get wrapped up right there, get the kitty something to eat, get myself something to eat, and I'm going to get ready for the reel to get posted tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. I appreciate y'all very, very much, and I got to get y'all added in for the end of the month giveaway as well. 2 heads are better than 1. I messed up the beginning to get the 3rd. All the credit in the world goes out to Billie, Rodiguez, Fabian, and Arispe for this game. If you want to check it out for yourself, it's an amazing project. You got 11 different Mortal Kombat games in this as well. Now, if you're new to the channel, we do live stream every day of the week around 3 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're following the channel so you don't miss out anything. You can follow the channel with !, notify, or you can just go find it on the page and follow it that way. We got offline content every day at 9 a.m. We got reels at 6 p.m. Eastern. We got a full-fledged Mortal Kombat network running over here. I appreciate y'all. As I get ready to go, I do mean this. Life does come at you quickly. You never know what's around the corner, and I'm serious about that. Tomorrow's not promised to us. You ain't got no guarantee you're gonna see it. Like an asteroid could fall on my head right now. I don't know. So take a second to appreciate everything you have right now, because it could be gone in a second. Yo, much love. Take care. Stay safe. Don't forget to reach out to your friends, man. Call a loved one. You ain't talked to them a little bit, don't wait for them, man. Reach out to your loved ones. Tell them you love them. Tell them you care. With that said, much love to all of you in the stream as I get ready to go. Thank you very much. Take care, stay safe, and most importantly, remember, we're on this thing called life together. I mean that, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be good to one another. Head out there in the realms, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked 10 out for now. I will see you on the next live. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. With that said, be good, mortals. Me and Taki will see you on the next live. Headlocked out. Thank you again, and peace.
Get the game in.